What is it in particular about these teams that might make this an interesting game?
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic, and so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Durant, and finished off by KD.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious, takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throw.
Now, here is Harden, here's Tice, and stolen by Booker. Stolen by Harden. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the ball. Now Beal defending. Here's Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jordan.
This is why James Harden is considered elite. The ability to score even with aggressive defenders all around him.
Allen's shot is off. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well. It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
Harden, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Count it. KD's got 7 points.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
It's Harden with the drive. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Booker, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on the switch to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
This speaks to the strength that James Harden possesses. He is so good at finishing through contact.
Here's Booker. James Harden picking up that last basket. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Tice. He kicks it to George. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Tice, and Tice throws it down.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And Doris, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing. I tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Nurkic a screen on George. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge. Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Nurkic finds Durant. And finished off by Nurkic.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Clippers leading by 5. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Nurkic.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And KD the bucket on the assist from Beal. Durant's got 9.
One of the most efficient two-point shooters in the history of the game, Kevin Durant from the mid-range.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now here's Booker. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. Durant, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Leading by 5. George, no good. KD against Leonard.
Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
Phoenix shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The 3 from George. That one, no good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top, up by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Nasir Little. Drew Eubanks out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 2 spot. The drive by Booker. Here's Eubanks. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. And it's off from 3-point range. Kicks it out to Booker. Now here's Little. Defended by Tice. Back to Little. 6 to shoot. Little sets a screen for Durant. The Suns need to get a shot off. Little can't hit.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. That one good for 2.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
It's Harden with the drive, and the layup falls. Harden's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players. Even right after.
Yeah.
Booker game.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from behind the arc.
Booker, it's deflected.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Suns making a change here as well. Bol, he's checked in for Eubanks. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And Westbrook, here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. The Suns trailing.
2 minutes remain.
Shoots from the right block. Little passes to Okogie. There's the three. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Well, Josh Okogie is nothing if not opportunistic. You love creating the second chance opportunity there.
Tice with a screen on Katie. Here's Leonard. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And the Clippers lead by 1. At the elbow, Bol. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Westbrook finds Tice. Back to Westbrook. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Booker. Here's Bol. He takes it in.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Westbrook passes to Tice. Beyond the arc. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist from Leonard. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
The pass to Bol. Here's Booker. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, truly elite scorers like Devin Booker. They find different ways to score. That time, the second chance.
Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 7 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They get the rebound, and Booker kicks the Bol. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And the touch Bol has is impressive. You can tell he has a lot of confidence.
Here's Powell. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Suns lead by 2. And now, thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. E.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. George finds Tice. Back to George. Tice sets a screen for George. That one doesn't drop. Suns leading by 4. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Back to George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Stolen away. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And the dunk by Bolt.
Josh Okogie's ability to create offense for his team with his defensive ability on display right there.
Tucker inside. He's going against Little. That one goes in. Westbrook's got 9. Here's Beal. Cole inside. Defended by Tice. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Inside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
KD a screen on Westbrook. Beal gets a wide open look. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Spins. He feeds it to Durant. Here's Beal. Into the lane. A 3-ball. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. James Harden, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Into the lineup for your Clippers, number 1.
Clippers trail by 8. Harden outside. Down low. And George with the stuff.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
Bowles setting the pick for Beal. To the paint. Oh, tried to dunk it home. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
Previous play is under review.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And that one falls for Bull. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. Tucker the pass to Harden. Now here's Tucker. Guarded by O'Neal. And stolen by Bull. Little dishes to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And, guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. To the middle. Zubac kicks it to Tucker. The tray. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's O'Neal. No good that time. Clippers trail by 6. Tucker a screen. Pass to Zubac. The three. Tucker can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bull, the pass to Beal. Bull, a screen on Harden. Here's Beal going inside. Bull. Beal finds Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Man passes to Tucker. Now Zubac. Bull covering. Screen by Zubac. 5 on the clock. Stolen by O'Neal. Out in his own on the break. Here's a Kogi. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
It's all about heart and hustle. A Kogi gets out in transition. That's a nice finish.
Harden with it. Now Beal defending. Plenty of daylight on that shot. George has got 9 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Driving the lane, and it's good. 2 points. And the Suns lead by 9.
Now, Josh Okogie off the dribble drive. Great composure. Wow.
And the Clippers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac, and Kawhi Leonard subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Ball's knocked loose. And here's Booker from the arc. Plumlee with the rebound. It could go, and the last second attempt doesn't fall.
With the score, your Clippers, 48.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Yusuf Nurkic. O'Neal is out there with Little. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's a Kogi in at the 2.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
George sets a screen for Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
Booker looking around. He takes it in. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. George with the ball. Now guarded by Booker, and Leonard gets it to go.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
O'Neal kicks to Booker. A kick out to O'Neal. George against Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's George. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Suns also making a change. Kevin Durant's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
And George with this stuff.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, isn't it? Both teams trading punches. The drive by Booker. That one, no good. Excellent D there from George. Tice with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And there's the feed to Harden. Pushing it up. Nobody near Nurkic. Trains the three-pointer. Nurkic has got 5 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Clippers. And then for Phoenix, Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Nasir Little. There's the pick. And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
Here's Harden and the jam by Harden.
This team leans heavily on James Harden, and the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
Outside, KD. Another three for Phoenix.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And up the court come the Suns on the break. Stolen by Tucker. George finds Harden for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Allen outside. Booker against George. Bucket is good. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
And it's Tucker atop the key. Pass to Tice. Back to Tucker. Tice with the screen on Allen. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir.
Eubanks. Good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Takes the three. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're ahead by 2. 32 seconds left in the game. Bull. He's checked in for the Suns. Beal comes in for Josh Okogie. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." When they get it done, we'll see. Guys.
Thanks, David. And Durant, here we go. Bull finds Allen.
Clearly a foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Grayson Allen at the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Here's Leonard. Here's the pass to Tice. No good on the triple. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They seem to thank so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bringing it to you live. Hi, everyone. And grab the team's We'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. Outside, Green. Green, a screen. Here's Curry. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Curry's jumper just so pure, he can go up from just about anywhere on the floor and knock him down.
Tice sets a screen. Nice shot by Harden.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Curry gets the bucket.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Harden fires away from outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Curry looking it over. Here's Payton. Kept alive. Back to Curry. Into the lane. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Swift movements. From Curry, the moment that opening was there, he was in it.
You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
Well, how about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Here's Thompson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Oh, George with a steal. Harden from outside. Counted from distance. Harden's got 6.
I've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Harden, the pass to man. Looney against Tice. Tice sets a screen. Kicks it to George. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry gets the bucket.
Steph Curry has amazing confidence in his shooting ability, and why not?
Out to Leonard. From downtown. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to LA, people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then they moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner and a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Thompson, hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Thompson's got 5 now.
Clay is pretty physical as an off guard and willing to go in there and take a bump.
That one goes in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Looney, a screen on Leonard. On the wing, Thompson. From deep three-point range, Leonard pulls down the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And then Harden with the jam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Curry finds Looney. And stolen by Leonard. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to George. Leonard with a screen on Curry. Leonard against Payton. And there's Leonard on the assist by George. He's got 5.
Kawhi's got that broad build and those long arms. It can be pretty easy for him to find those kind of shots.
Green, a screen. Here's Curry. Oh, Leonard with the block. And they're able to recover. Pass to Curry. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Green.
Yeah, Draymond just eating glass that time on the inside, finding some room, carving out space. Great activity.
Stephen Curry getting it. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
George against Curry. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. For the finish. And Harden with the slam.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Looney, a screen on George. Green for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Tucker, the pass to Powell. And the layup is good.
Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Green with a screen on George. And here's Curry for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Tice outside. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Curry from inside.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
The Clippers have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Here's Harden, and he banks in the layup. Harden's got 20.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Curry against George. The kick out, Curry. 1:44 left in the second period.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Harden surveying the D. Left side, Tucker. Thompson against George. Harden, the pass to George. Harden, the open look. Hauled in by Curry.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Pass to Payton. Back to Curry. George with a steal. Harden drives in. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Curry passes to Thompson. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 25.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
At the line for LA.
And the first one at the line is good.
No doubt one of the best two-way threats on any NBA floor. Leonard remains hungry to keep adding to his title collection.
Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook comes in for James Harden.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. Kuminga, the pass to Paul. Launches it from deep. They get it again. Jackson Davis. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And
the previous play is under
not just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's... All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half.
38, the Warriors, 34.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got P.J. Tucker, Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. The claw attacking. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Plumlee finds Powell. Back to Plumlee. It's tipped. Wiggins outside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul, and Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Back to Tucker. There's the three, and the three-pointer goes. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Making the most of his three-point chances. That's Tucker just spotted up and ready to go.
Pass to Jackson Davis. To the middle. Powell against Wiggins. Wiggins on the tape, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
Powell outside. Here's Plumlee. Plumlee, a screen on Saric. Back to Plumlee. Westbrook against Paul. Outside Tucker.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Man, he's checked in for Powell.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. He drops it from range.
Wasting zero time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
Paul against Westbrook. Spins. And there's Saric on the assist by Paul. Saric has got his first bucket in this one.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And the basket by Westbrook. And the Clippers lead by 3.
It might sound strange, but you can gain more confidence in your ball handling. That's on display right now from Westbrook. He can just get his shot anywhere on the court he wants it.
That's a great move right there. But really, you just expect those kind of plays from him now.
Here's Saric. Lays it up and banks it in. Saric has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Westbrook, the pass to man. Leonard outside. It's hauled in by Saric. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Tries the spin move. The kick out to Wiggins. Saric a screen. Here's Jackson Davis. Clock at 6. Up top, Saric. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Westbrook right side. Now here's Plumlee. On the wing man, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Leonard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. George comes in for Tucker. And Leonard drops them both. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Green with a screen on George. Jacks up a 3. Green able to hit from 3.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Pass to man. Green against Leonard. Back to man. Tice sets a screen. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
On the wing, Green. It's stolen by Leonard. George outside. Stolen by Thompson. Can't hit that one. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Clippers ahead. They're up by 1. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay is the guard with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in. Curry against George. Looney, a screen on George. And a nice finish on the layup. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Curry not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
The Clippers call timeout. So for the Clippers, Tucker's checked in for coffee, and Leonard subbed in for man. The Warriors also with a sub. Payton's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Payton. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Outside Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Green with a screen on Leonard. Here's Payton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Harden drives in. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the call. Golden State with the foul.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
Golden State calls timeout. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. George against Curry. Pass to Payton. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Curry takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 26 points.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
We'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Payton with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Curry against George. Curry passes to Green. Shakes him. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
All those weapons, and Draymond Green ends up being the guy hurting you. What a huge shot.
Here's Harden. Good D by Payton.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Harden from outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 6 assists in the game. George against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Green with a screen on Harden. Thompson attacking. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen even after the video review,
there's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
and as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He gets the first, and that gives him a lead.
This is not someone you want to send to the line. Thompson loves coming through there in the clutch.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Pass to Tucker. Now Harden. Shot clock at 6. On the take. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
Thompson outside. The 3 is up. Oh, he buried the 3.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
By himself. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Yes!
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Green with a screen on George. Outside, Green. Thompson against Harden. Thompson's shot is off. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard for 3. Misses the 3. Outside Tucker. On the wing, Harden. Looney against Tucker. Leonard passes to Tucker. Tice, a screen on Looney. 3-pointer. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And this This is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Payton. Now here's Looney, and he dunks it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Green against Durant. Back to Booker. Durant with a screen on Payton inside. And then Durant with the jam.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Tries the spin move. Payton kicks it to Looney. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Booker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
It's Curry outside. That one doesn't go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Here's Looney. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's a Kogi. Here's KD. And he lays it straight in.
Look at Durant utilizing his length, snatching the offensive board. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 7 foot and sending it right back.
Thompson with it. Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Doesn't go that time. Durant with some nice D. Beal against Thompson. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Payton. And Green now, top of the key. And there it is for him.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong positioning inside.
Here's Booker, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the basket by Curry.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Now here's Durant. Spins. Beal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Here's Curry. There's the drive. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
Booker in the corner. And the Suns get it back. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. From outside the arc. Taps in the tray. Thompson's got 6 points.
And that's what you can expect from one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's just got unlimited.
Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. He lobs it up and stolen by Booker. Nurkic the pass to Booker. And Booker throws it down.
And Booker loves these situations because he understands how to finish through physical defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Booker. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Suns.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Durant. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs...
Oh, wow.
Goodness, man. Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
Curry kicks to Thompson. On the wing, Green. Guarded by KD. From deep. They kick it out to Green. Dishes it to Thompson. Green with a screen on Booker. Thompson for 3. Thompson with the 3.
And you can tell that Klay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Okogie. Offensive rebound. And that one drops. And the Suns lead by 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And the basket by Curry.
Staying cool under pressure. Curry needs some opposition inside, but just focuses on the task at hand.
Durant kicks to Beal. Tries the spin move. Takes it inside. No good off the spin.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Back to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in the big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Okay, Klay Thompson would be my #1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Bol. He's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. Nasir Little. He's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Gordon subbed in for Booker. Paul against Gordon. Out to Thompson. Spins. Thompson gets it inside.
What touch from Thompson on the floater. That's just such a tough shot.
O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. That one a little long.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Asked a little. Tries the spin move. Here's Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Thompson. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got to get out.
And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Thompson is double. The pass to Paul. Thompson sets the pick for Paul. Saric has the open look. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Beal, the pass to Bull. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Thompson puts up a deep 3.
And when Beal is locked in like this defensively, he takes this team to another level.
Suns trail by 5. And the wide open shot from Paul. Kuminga kicks to Paul. On the wing, Thompson. Fires from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He's been a major. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Saric, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Moody. And it's Chris Paul, and it's Wiggins in at the shooting guard. And Kuminga throws it down.
I've seen CP do this a million times. No one is better at running.
Oh, look at that play right there.
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Mulligan Gordon to the inside, and the dunk by Ball.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 6. There's the feed to Saric. Here's Moody. And another 3 for Golden State.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Lee. That's good on the jump shot. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Paul with the ball. He's going against Little. To the paint. Pass to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. It's good. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Paul looking around. Here's Saric. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Warriors leading by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the third. It's good.
You love it when Wiggins is aggressive in the lane. That's when he's at his best.
Here's Little. Picked away. They push it up 4 on 3. Wiggins inside the line. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bull can't hit. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
I've been watching this game a long time, and there is absolutely nothing that Paul can't do on the basketball court. Really does have the whole package.
And the Suns here with a different look. Nurkic checked in for Bol. Okogie comes in for Little. Beal's checked in for Lee. And it's Booker in for Gordon. And the basket is good.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Hands it from downtown. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room. And the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
Here's Curry. He's got 11. Fires away from way outside. Another 3 for Golden State. Here's Booker. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Spins. They grab their own miss. Outside for Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Nurkic dishes to Booker. Fades. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson for the triple. Thompson running the floor.
And Clay looking opportunistic in transition. Great job executing there.
Here's Booker outside for Beal. Fires from the wing. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Curry looking around. Curry gets it to drop over the D.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And a deep 3 from Booker. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 13. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Outside Curry. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Bol, he's checked in for Durant. And here's Booker from the arc. It's good from long range.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Golden State's gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. They kick it out to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Curry to the rim. Makes it off the glass. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And it's Looney with the rebound. From downtown, out to Payton. The second chance effort, and he drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Payton. Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
And here's Booker from the arc. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:07 left in the 4th. Pass to Thompson. Over Booker. The shot by Thompson, no good. Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Warriors.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Klay Thompson.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
It's Curry outside. That shot missing. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Is past the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the 5.
The long strides of Durant allowing him to gain the advantage on the drive. The defense couldn't recover.
And both free throws good for Durant. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
And so here's Phoenix after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. For 3, Booker. The Clippers grab the miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And stolen by Bol. Beal outside. Leonard against Durant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice move. Boy, KD's length shows up everywhere.
Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. There's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Okogie, the pass to Booker. Paul George pulls it in.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And the basket by Leonard.
At the start of his career, no one thought Kawhi would end up being this good of a three-point shooter. He's a marksman.
Bold. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Harden. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And right now, if you're the defense, you got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns. The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
Here's Harden. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
What a make. The beard, never afraid of contact.
For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Harden. This one for 3. Here's Mann, pounded by Beal. There's the 3. Here's Tice. It's hauled in by Beal.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Second chance effort, and the layup is good by Bol. Bol's got 6 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Harden fires away from outside. They grab their own miss. Mann, the pass to George. Five to shoot. Tice outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Over Bol. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Booker, good.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Here's George. Mann, the pass to George. Looking to win the run. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Bol. Durant with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Nice shot by Durant.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Oh, Durant with a steal. Okogie into the lane. Soft touch off the glass.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
Harden, the pass to Tice. And here's Leonard. Three-pointer, Harden. Bol grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. And Durant with the big finish.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Bol driving inside and finished off by Bol.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And so it's Phoenix. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Daniel Tice is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Harden in at the one. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I could kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Okogie. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Booker surveying the D. Leans from outside. And another basket for Phoenix.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Okogie into the lane. Beal the pass to Bol. And finished off by Bol.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Back to Booker. The 3-ball. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Greg?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
For 3, Powell. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Powell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Okogie. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
It's Booker on the wing. Booker with the jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
Here's Coffee. And the Clippers miss again. Phoenix has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Beal. Booker's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Powell for 3. Here's Tucker. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this one. Sinks it from distance. Tucker's got 6.
P.J. Tucker is a lights-out three-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter, was right in his jersey.
From deep. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Booker. Here's Bowl. Out to Beal. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Clippers. Westbrook right side. No good from outside. Here's Okogie. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns, helping them. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Drew Eubanks out there with Josh Okogie. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Durant looking around. Pass to Booker. Here's Okogie. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting around 41%. Tucker, the pass to Plumlee. Now here's Powell, hounded by Beal. There's Plumlee with a 3. No luck on that one. Some solid D from Eubanks. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Bowl, he's checked in for Durant. Little comes in for Okogie. Lee, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Gordon in for Booker. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Tucker. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Tucker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Bowl against Tucker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Tucker.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Tice is checked in for Plumlee. George comes in for Coffee. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Tice finds Harden. Now here's Leonard. He's closely guarded. Jacks up a 3. George passes to Harden. From deep 3-point land. The long distance 3 is buried. Harden's got 11.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Back to Little. Lee on the wing. Leonard defending. Sinks that one from the post. Lee's got his first points of the night.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Three-pointer, Harden. From outside the arc. The rebound by Eubanks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Bull. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Spins. Here's Lee. Scores off the spin. Lee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Bull, pass to Eubanks. Shoots over George. They get the rebound. Here's Little. Goes up again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. James Harden picks one up. Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he makes both free throws. The Clippers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And he throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Bull. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. That's good from Harden.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
And there's the lob. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by Gordon.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Bull. Harden misses. The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Smitty looking at use of Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, BA, that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edge player.
Harden against Nurkic. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 16 points now.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Oh, stolen by Harden. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Give him 8.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Tries the spin move. Three-pointer. And Bull hits from deep. Bull's got 11 points here in the second half.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Harden with a bucket.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lee, another 3 for Phoenix.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Off with the layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Lee into the lane. Here's Bull. Off target with the 3. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Suns on top, just dominating this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Phoenix has possession. And so in the game for Los Angeles, P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. Shot is good by Gordon.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Westbrook against Gordon. Up top, Westbrook. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Look at the focus. When Russell Westbrook zeroes in, he's next level.
Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Bol. Okogie comes in for Little. And it's Devin Booker in for Lee. And there it is for him. And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 42%. Westbrook against Booker. Westbrook can't hit. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
For three, Durant. And the Suns get another three.
The deep range on display for Kevin Durant. He got that one off with ease.
Tucker, no good. The Suns have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Booker finds Gordon. Back to Booker. Plumlee pulls down the board. And so here are the Clippers. Here's Coffey. And the Clippers miss again. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Pass to Okogie. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
We all talk about Durant as an elite offensive player, but he also can be a lockdown defender.
Booker for three. Drills it from deep. Booker's got 22. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Phoenix.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Nurkic passes to Durant. And he can't get that one. Tice with the defensive effort. And it's Harden, that time on the assist by Leonard. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
The Clippers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Okogie's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Booker against Harden. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Second team foul. Shooting for the Clippers.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Pass to Durant. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by James Harden.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. .136 left in the fourth quarter here. An easy 2 on the layup. Harden's got 29 points.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Count that bucket. Harden's got 31.
What can't Leonard do, keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike? That's a nice play.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Okogie. The three is up. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. On the wing man. And stolen by Booker. Durant for 3. Sinks the tray.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Drives to the hoop. Good work there as it goes. Harden's got 37.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. And as we...
you know that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing keeps the locker room happy.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1. Now here's Curry.
Daniel Tice using his length to contest shots. Nicely done.
Curry's shot is off. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by George.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's the triple. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Off target with his 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Thompson with the bucket.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Blake Thompson doing work.
Harden, no good. Golden State's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue doors to battle through injury.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned. This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Curry with a wide open look. And the Warriors miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Looking for Payton, he gets it there. It's stolen. One-on-one here. Here's Man. And a miss there on the triple. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Well, doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. The shot by Payton, no good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Harden outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Clippers. From deep 3-point territory. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. The Clippers in the lead. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient 3-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
The 3 from George. Over Thompson. The 3 from Leonard. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 6 points.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing 4 in the league. Unreal court vision.
17-foot shot on the way. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Thompson against Tice. Outside for Curry. The 3 connects from 3-point range. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Man. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 3. And Thompson puts up a deep three, tips it up, and Green is right there.
Draymond Green gives up size at his position on a nightly basis, but how impressive is his ability to take it off the window and convert?
Harden gets the bucket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
It's Curry outside, nailed from three-point land. He's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 5. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point guard position.
Assisted by...
And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Powell. And Payton throws it down.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
And a deep three from Harden. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. The deep three from Harden. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Looney passes to Curry. Shoots the three. That one's not going to go.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
How about the range? I mean, that's big-time, limitless range. I'll tell you, you better check him when he steps over the line.
Right wing. Looney finds Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Fires the three. Back to Thompson. From past the arc. Rebounded by Tucker. Clippers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who you know his game and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And here's Harden for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
To the wing on the left. Back to Thompson. From deep three-point land. Powell pulls it in.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Harden outside, takes the 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Green, no luck.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Tucker can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Curry with the three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Takes a three. Harden can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Thompson launches it from deep. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Tries the spin move. Curry passes to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Tucker can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 5. A deep three from Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Clippers shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's Paul. Chalk up 2 there.
This guy is just so smooth offensively. The ability to get to the floater game for Chris Paul, so important.
Powell for 3. That'll do it for the first half. Warriors lead by 7. And now we'll send it over. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Wiggins, Kuminga out there with Moody. Then it's Chris Paul, and it's Saric in at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Mann. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, teams need to be kept in check.
Got that one up quick. Leonard's got 6.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Pass to Highland. And Plumlee kicks to Leonard. They get it again. Passes it to Highland. Beyond the arc. And it's Leonard missing. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A nice shot by Moody.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
And Leonard has it in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 9 points in the game so far.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Chris Paul will go down as one of the great floor generals to ever play the game. He is the maestro at orchestrating offense. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Highland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Saric has the open look. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Such a problem when Saric is knocking down the 3. It helps space the floor for his teammates. You've got to guard him there.
Mann can't hit. Warriors leading by 7. And there's the pass to Kuminga. Fires the 3. No good on that one.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Highland. Good on the triple. Highland's got 6 in the quarter.
But Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
The wide open look for Plumlee. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Ball for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Doris, how about Mason Plumlee? Last season changing to shoot set shots left-handed after almost a decade in the NBA.
Kevin, this is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen. To his credit, it worked. Career highs for Plumlee from the field. So much of this is about confidence.
And Leonard has it in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
Well, really nice delivery. Andrew Wiggins, we know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Leonard finds Plumlee. Three-pointer. And it's Leonard missing. Warriors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Floats it up for Saric. Plumlee with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. Powell for 3. Saric grabs the board. Golden State's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here's Saric. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kuminga the pass to Moody. Oh, and there was the alley-oop. Stolen by Highland. Leonard on the wing. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 9. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And Chris Paul gets the 3. Paul's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, Chris Paul, when he feels like he can get his jumper going, he's going to it. There's such confidence in that shot.
Launches from deep. And there's Saric on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. A deep 3 from Leonard. Launches it from deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors lining a 5th. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Plumlee out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's man in at the 3 slot. Warriors leading by 15. For the 3. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. Leonard kicks to Powell. Lets the 3 fly. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Plumlee. Paul George comes in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Highland. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And another 3 for the Clippers.
We've always known James Harden is a thirsty scorer, and if you get him out in transition, look out. He's going to be aggressive.
Curry with it. Leonard picks him up. Curry passes to Looney. Green left side. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's George missing. Warriors leading by 9. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Clippers trail by 9. From deep. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Clippers.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Lets it go from deep. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists in the game. And a deep three from Harden. Another miss by Harden. The Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Fader on the way. Again, Curry missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Launches it. Harden, no good. Warriors leading by 12. Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep three. Out to Payton. Here's the three. Pass to Looney. From the arc. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Clippers trail by 12. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Outside Curry. Spins over Tice. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Harden looking it over. Over Thompson. Latrey. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got it back down to within single digits for the Clippers. Now, here's Thompson. He's covered closely. Stolen by George. Harden outside for three. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by the Clippers. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
Curry gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end. Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
And it's in there. So it's the Clippers now. Fires from way outside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 17.
Here's Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here, even early. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony.
going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Bol. Outside Curry. Looney, the screen. And Curry is good for three.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
Beal finds Booker with the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Curry. Outside for Green. From the arc. The Suns clear it.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
Oh, what a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Now here's Payton. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Nice shot by Okogie.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Curry for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Beal, the pass to Okogie. Launches a three. The shot that time not on target. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. The three from Curry. Bradley Beal with a rebound. The Suns have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Durant. He takes it in. Good on the bucket.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Now here's Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship. Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pulls up on the wing, and Beal gets it to go on the assist by Booker.
And Beal, absolute money on that, Jay.
And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 9. Curry passes to Looney. And here's Green from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Green's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Okogie. And he banks in the layup.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. To the paint. Over to the left wing. Looney with the ball. Guarded now by Bull. Back to Payton. On the wing, Green. Payton with a screen on Booker. Outside Payton. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the triple. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Bull. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. He's got 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Beal into the lane.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Payton finds Green. Payton with a screen on Booker. And here's Green from the arc. And the Warriors miss again. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Bull, here we go. And finished off by Bull.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And here's Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Booker for 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? And so it's Phoenix up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II. That's the Warriors 5.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. You've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
On the wing, Thompson. Green, a screen. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Okogie. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Green, a screen. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's good. Durant's got 8 points.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. And here's the fast break. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Payton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Beal finds Booker. The 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brett. Here's the new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Booker tries again. And it's laid in by Nurkic. Nurkic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. The deep three from Durant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. It's Wiggins on the wing. There's a screen by Kuminga. And he lobs. Oh, Kuminga! Hops for days.
Quickness of Chris Paul dicing up the defense with his superb passing off the screen.
Spins. And Durant slams it home.
Well, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Here's Wiggins. Durant against Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Durant, no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Šarić. That shot off.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Tries the spin move. Okogie stripped it away. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Wiggins hammers the alley-oop.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
For 3, Booker. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 5 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in a good situation, up by 13 points. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Drew Eubanks out there with Bol. Then it's Nasir Little. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Gordon in at the 1. Great move there. That spin was something else. Bol's got 10 points. The three-point shot changed the game clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line, and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Yeah, that one's good.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
And it's Paul off the drive. Here's Kuminga. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Wiggins from long range. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Up top, Gordon. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Lays it up and banks it in.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Paul passes to Wiggins. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
How about the change of speed from Chris Paul? That helps out a lot. Adept at getting his shots off under some heavy pressure.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount. And Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans. Even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are, and you got to do it. Thanks, Allie.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Wiggins from long range. Here's Moody. No points so far.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Šarić, out to the wing. Here's Kuminga. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Little. And the Suns miss again. The Warriors trailing. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
And the basket by Lee.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Hey, great communication on the lob.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Gordon on the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Kuminga with a screen on Gordon.
Still the traditional play of Chris Paul as the point guard, that pass-first DNA. Amazing what he's done when you think back through his entire career.
Lee misses.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
In transition, here they come. Here's Bull. Drains the triple. Bull's got 10 points here in the second half.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Suns. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Booker, good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Beal finds Durant. Down low. Here's Bull. Here's Okogie. No good with the triple. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. There's the triple. Green able to hit from 3.
Oh, he doesn't shoot it all that well, but when he does knock it down, it's demoralizing for a defense.
Durant for three. Kogi, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
For three, Booker. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Suns. They led by as many as 18. Here's Bull. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Suns.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Pass to Green. Spins. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Durant. From downtown. And it's Durant with the finish.
He's such the total package. Durant entered the league as an excellent ball handler. Now he's just a flat-out magician.
The Suns making a switch here. Nurkic just checked in. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Looney for 3. That shot no good. The Suns leading. Shoots over Thompson. Here's Beal. The jumper from the wing off target.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
It's stolen by Curry. Fires from deep. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
Nothing short of explosive. Curry taking it away and finishing the break by himself.
Beal goes in. Pass to Okogie. Lets it go from deep. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 6 assists here tonight.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Okogie. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
On target from range.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Nurkic's shot is good.
Well, Nurkic and his jump shot are works in progress, but he cans that one.
Curry from deep three-point land. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 8-point game. Pass to Okogie. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And the basket by Curry.
What else can we say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Booker for 3. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
From deep. Can't get that one to go. Now he's 8 for 13. Beal against Curry. Here's Nurkic. Back to Beal. Fade away. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
For 3, Booker. Fires for 3. Warriors with the rebound. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
You know he's going to have the ball. and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Nurkic's shot is good.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Okogie. So the Suns win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.